Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Final Fantasy. I'm the Arcane Rogue. Let's continue our adventure. Since last time I just moved a little north of the Castle Ordeal, trying to make my way up to the ship, getting attacked by sphinxes. I'm gonna run, or try to, meet you when I can. Alright, we got away. Let's get back to the ship and then go get our airship back. Forget this sailing malark. Besides, we have a Bahamut to go see. You know what? Why am I running? Just kill it. It literally will take one hit. Yeah. So, anyway, any questions so far about the game? You know, about my strategy overall? It's kind of fun that, you know, we have two ice brands. We're going to take advantage of that when we take on the Fire Fiend. Because both Will and Little John will be equipped with them. Let's see. I like the ship theme. Don't get me wrong. I prefer the airship theme, though. I hate odd ice. They paralyze. They're annoying. I just want to get away. Thank you. Ah, our airship. Let's go see Bahamut. Because, you know, world's in imminent peril. It's, of course, the best time to pursue side quests. There's the Castle Ordeal. There's Cardia. Oh, right. We have to go one tile south. Alright, I am going to spare you all the journey to Bahamut's chamber. Be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. Hey, Bahamut, we brought you a rat tail. He shall give us the honor due true warriors with a class change. Okay, so our fighter has become a knight. So for his... He will grow in strength and agility and vitality. Much more. He'll do more damage. He's going to really become quite the damage dealer for us. In addition, soon he will start getting level 1 spell charges. The red mage has become a red wizard. He gets access to his level 3 spells, he'll get more spell charges. He will never get level 8 spell charges because he can't learn any level 8 magic, but that's beside the point. The white mage has become a white wizard, and so can cast any white magic spell. And there's one in particular I want to go pick up, which is the exit spell. I want to do that right now, because that will let us escape dungeons immediately. No fighting our way out anymore. We just cast exit, and we're home free. Actually, we're going to pick that up for both our wizards, because they can both cast it. Let's see here. And then the black belt has become the master. The master's vitality gains per level, and thus hit point growth, are second to none for the character classes. A black mage would have been promoted to a black wizard, and a thief would be promoted to a ninja. Ninjas can use levels 1 through 4 black magic. Knights can use levels 1 through 4 white magic. So we'll pick up some, you know, white magic spells for Little John at some point, because he can help throw, you know, cure spells around or something. Maybe cast an occasional harm spell or something, you know, but most of the time he's going to be using his physical attacks. More importantly, he can now equip the Zeus gauntlets. And that will give him some resistance to lightning. And I believe that also confers resistance to poison. So, very valuable. Let's see, we don't have quite enough, but I think if we sell our excess equipment, We might be able to afford another gold ring for Friar Tuck. I don't think there's another place we're gonna get one anytime soon, so I'll want to pick that up. Alright, so I'll meet you all outside of Bahamut's cave, momentarily. Okay, I'm back, and I did some reading off camera, and found out that the Zeus Gauntlet is equipable by the Knight, Ninja, and Red Wizard, but it's the same thing as a Silver Gauntlet, so not really worth our time. Functionally, it doesn't give us lightning resistance like I thought it did, for whatever reason. Probably just because I associate Zeus with lightning. But it still casts lightning too when used as an item, so it's fancy for that. Let's see here. What can we do? Right, we need to go to Melmond, and we need to pick up some magic. So, where is Melmond? South and west of us. At least in the airship, we don't have to worry about random battles, right? Okay, we need to go to the east. That's a good thought. There's Melmond. Alright, time to pick up some much-needed spells for Will Scarlet. And much. So, Will learn the life spell. Will also learn... Oh, no, he can't learn any of those. Much will now learn... No, exit's level 6. Those are in Crescent Lake. Silly rogue. Silly rogue. Alright, let's see here. Why not? We'll have Will learn the warp spell too. Oh no, never mind. His warp spell, or warp... His level 4 spell charges, or 5 spell charges are full. Right. Okay, so Crescent Lake to get our level 6 magic. There's Canaria. There's the Ice Cave. There's Crescent Lake. Landing the airship is a little bit harder than you might think it would be. And we don't have a whole lot of gold, so we'll have to make multiple trips. But I definitely want the exit spell, and I want it yesterday. Yes. Alright. Exit spell ahoy. Alright, let's take a look here. Fire sword, ice sword. I don't think we'll need the silver swords anymore. We'll hold on to the giant sword for now. Will we? No. In fact, we don't even need the firebrand anymore. So we can actually sell the giant sword and flame sword because we're not going to go anywhere where the enemies are weak to fire anytime soon. That was the ice cave. And the ice sword is objectively better, and I don't believe any of our enemies in the future are immune to ice. So that'll help us restore some of our gold. 5k right there. Nice. Okay. Alright. And then if we take a look in armor, we can sell the iron gauntlets. Get a little bit of gold for them, why not? Don't sell, the protect ring. That's useful. Alright, we don't have enough to get Prior Tuck a gold bracelet, which I would have liked, but meh. You do what you can. Alright. Well, now that we're, significantly OP, let's just go punch the Fire Fiend in the face. Shall we? We'll use a house to restore our spell charges. And, I saved the game. Let me check the recording. We're only 10 minutes in. We have time. So let's head in and go kill the Fire Fiend. Restore the light to the Fire Orb. And there's no treasure. We cleared out the Dungeon of Treasure, so it's literally just straight shot to the end. Now, don't go thinking that just because we've changed classes, that means we're basically invincible. We're not. We can still get our butts handed to us. But we're a lot tougher than we used to be. And, well... I'm gonna beat these guys off screen. Be right back. And we're back. Of course, all this extra stuff, going to the ice cave, going to, Castle Ordeal, getting our class changed this early, getting the Oxyale, all that stuff, that's all optional. You don't have to do it. I mean, we were already just outside of the Fire Fiend's chamber whenever we were getting all the treasure out of here. But, if you can do it, you may as well. I think we can go a little bit further. Oh, beat this guy, be right back. Alright. Let's keep going. I don't remember. Yes, I'm gonna go this way. And I think at this point, my HP is probably low enough that I should heal up. So I'm gonna do that and be right back. Okay, we're back. I burned most of my level 1 spell charges and all of Will's Cure 2 spells because... meh. Why bother? So, we've been through this way before, so, we just want to head down to the south so that we can get to the stairs down to, the last level of the volcano. And another red Hydra. Gonna beat it? Be right back. Oh, forgot to unpause the video. I just walked a few steps. You all won't mind. Alright. We're back on the bottom floor of the volcano. Let's head towards that Fire Fiend. Wizard Ogres? I can't be bothered. In my headcanon, the Light Warriors are just looking at some of these enemies like, really? Just, really? Oh, now I can't remember if this is a fixed encounter point or if this is just random chance. So, that's a thing. But, we're gonna kick these guys' behinds, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, we're back. Will's in pretty rough shape, but that's okay, because we are right by the boss. So, gonna heal up. Be back in a moment. Okay. Let's get this party started. Is it you, the tinder that defeated the fiend of the earth and disturbed my sleep? I, Carrie, will now show you the force of fire, and you shall burn in its flames. So Carrie here is a Merilith. For those of you who play D&D, you will now know why, for whatever reason, she is immune to cold. As opposed to being weak to it, like you would expect. what I want to do here is I want to cast fast on my fighters. And I want Much to get anti-fire up as quickly as possible. Because that. She does that regularly. So, you know, be ready for it. Let's see here. Carrie has 600 HP. She can also cast Dark, and what is this last attack? I actually can't read it. But she's immune to basically every other element. So, you know, it's just a matter of getting your fighters to do well and keeping your people alive. So my White Wizard is going to cast Heal 2 basically from this point out. Until either Carrie's dead or we run out of spell charges. And then we'll switch to the Heal Staff, and that won't really keep up with the damage in any meaningful fashion, but it might do well enough to, you know, save us from death. Now that you've basically exhausted your... Well, you haven't exhausted it, but... Magic. Heal 2. Yeah, who cares about the dark status? Yeah, there we go. Now we've actually got some good effect rolls. Huh. So, Carrie's a pain in the behind. But, you know, we'll get her. You have another fast? Yes, cast it on yourself. Alright, Heal Staff it up. Thankfully, our anti-fire is in place now, so that won't do quite as much damage. It at least puts it in the realm where the Heal Staff might be able to mediate a fair amount of it. Carrie shouldn't be around much longer. We should almost have her. Yeah, there we go. So, there we go. We've defeated the Fiend of Fire. And we leveled up? How... I don't know, appropriate? Okay, so now that, you know, everybody but Much is above 300 HP, we can restore the light to the fire orb and get warped out of the dungeon. That also will make them all immune to the XXXX spell. Now, instead of wasting a house, I'm just gonna hop in my airship, and I'm gonna fly back to Canaria, and I'm gonna use the inn where it's cheap. Boom. Gotta love an airship. Alright. So, the Fiend of Fire's been defeated. What lays in store? What lie in store next for our adventurers? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy. I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.